Again, what is it that you're looking for answers to? I mean, you're successful, you've got a good job, you're in a long-term relationship with a man that you say that you love and that he owns you to some degree, although you're unwilling to tattoo his name on your body. So, what is it that you're seeking answers to?
Um, the red pill ideology, like, to what extent is it correct? And to what extent is it not correct? And if it's not correct, then what is the truth?
Everybody has their own interpretation of what they think is the truth or correct. Your truth is not my truth. My truth is not your truth. My truth is completely different from your truth, obviously, because I'm telling you that I trust a woman to be a woman. But you want me to trust a woman indefinitely. You want me to throw everything
No, I
at
don't.
her.
I don't want you to feel anything.
Well, you're
you
questioning
don't feel.
why my version of love is different from yours. And I'm telling you, it's because men and women love differently. And when you understand the dynamics between men and women, then you start to understand how to apply your time, effort, and resources to that relationship so you get better results. What you're trying to do, basically, is you're trying to pull me back onto the reservation.
I'm not trying to pull you back onto the reservation.
Well, you don't realize that you're doing it, but what you're trying to do is you're trying to pull me back to the feminized, belief system, the comforting lies that don't serve men, because that's what women will do to, like, you read my book, so I mean, you heard me talk about the process of betatization through 1,000 concessions, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're trying to do with me. Inadvertently, you don't understand that you're doing it. You don't see yourself doing it. The viewers out there that have read my book and are watching me talk about this right now are starting to understand. Comment below. But what I'm trying to say is that you're subconsciously trying to get me to subscribe to beliefs and things that don't serve me, my purpose, and let me keep myself as my own mental point of origin. Right? Because you want things a certain way. That is female solipsism. The inability to see past your own nose. I mean, you said in your email, like, I don't understand what the solipsism thing is and everything else that followed that, but what you're exhibiting right now is female solipsism. And you don't see it, you don't understand it because you're a chick, and that's fine. I love women for it. That's totally okay. I'm not expecting you to be different. I'm not expecting you to view the world, through the lens that I view it through. What I'm saying to you, though, is that it's okay that you see things differently from me. Men and women are complements to one another if it's allowed. That's all.
Okay. Do you wish women were different from the way
No, I don't.
you think that they are?
No, I don't wish women were any different. I mean, I wish we didn't have social media. Like, I wish we didn't have women posting selfies all the time on frickin' Instagram and dancing around like monkeys on TikTok like a bunch of chimps. I wish we didn't have OnlyFans, things like that. I wish that women didn't have the right to vote.
Do you wish for a deeper, that you could have a deeper love with women?
I already have deep love with women. I've loved many women. I have deep love with women when I have it.
So, okay, so you're totally happy then. Is that right?
My life is fucking amazing, Irene.
Okay.
Why is it that you're trying to poke holes through my life to try to find something wrong?
I'm not trying to poke holes. I swear to God, I'm not. I wish I could, like, prove to you that I'm not.
I know that you're analytical and you're a smart chick, but I mean, what you're doing is you're taking female nature and you're throwing a little bit of Einstein into it, into the blender and trying to blend it up and trying to fuck with me.
I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'd like to feel like the kind of love you feel and understand what it's like.
No, you don't.
But
no,
maybe I never will.
You don't want to love the way that I love. You don't. Women need to be women. Stop. See, women trying to be men, women trying to view the world through a man's lens is not going to serve you. Be a woman. Compliment your man's life. Tattoo his name on your body and show him that you're in it for the long haul. You see what I'm saying here? Like, you're not the same as me. I don't want you to view the world the way that I view it. I mean, if you're interested in what I've written about, if you want to watch my videos, by all means, hop in there, watch them all, enjoy it, share it with your friends, share it with your boyfriend. I don't care. Mm-hmm. But I don't think that women should apply the lens to which I view the world to their lives. I mean, there's certain things that I mean, if I were to have a conversation with my daughter and she were to say, Daddy, what should I do when it comes to selecting a man? Should I get married? Like, my conversation with my daughter about marriage will be different than if I had a son. I would definitely, yes, absolutely, get married. Everything is in your favor. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Just make sure you pick the right guy. You don't pick a douchebag. If you need any help with that, I'm there. Fine. If I had a son,
Yeah.
absolutely not. That is the dumbest thing that you can do, boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that.
You see what I'm saying, though, right?
Yep. Why is there so much hate? Like, I don't know. Hatred, maybe not hatred. There's a lot of red pill rage in your audience.
There
but
is.
Not in you.
There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys that take it way too far and spend way too much time hating on women. Because, see, I closed my book off. Like, you read it right to the end. Did you get right to the conclusion?
Yeah.
The whole point of this book, I said at the end, is not so that you'll hate women. It's so that you'll never hate them for what they can never be to you. And that's where these black pillar guys go completely wrong. These guys that focus all of their energy on looks. If you don't look good enough, you're never going to get the girl, blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff. And they spend all kinds of time with scientific results and look at Johnny Depp and Brad Pitt and all this kind of shit. And it's like, they go deep down into a rabbit hole of hate because they haven't accepted things for what they are and they haven't truthfully taken the red pill, right? This is my channel, and what I talk about is one of the few places on YouTube that gives you the cold, hard, honest truth, that actually gives guys the tools and resources if they're willing to do the work on themselves so men can level up. There's a lot of stuff out there that doesn't do that, though, and you're absolutely right. There is a lot of hatred towards women. And there's a part of me that doesn't blame a lot of these guys because they've been lied to. They've been lied to by their parents. A lot of them have been raised by single moms. They've been lied to by school, by religion, by culture, by Hollywood. The list goes on and on. They've been lied to about what the world's supposed to be. And then when they get out in the real world and they realize that, well, I was her friend and she didn't want to bang me. What did I do wrong? Or, you know, they go and do something that they thought was aligned with what they were told, but it didn't work, or they got their heart broken. That's when they get pissed off. And a lot of these guys don't know how to deal with rejection. They were never taught how to deal with rejection. They were never taught that it's important. Like most guys, I guarantee right now, if I were to walk out into a large public place and I took a survey and I said, how many of you guys know how to check the oil on your car? How many of you guys know how to change a flat tire? I guarantee most men today would not know what to do with it, even if their life depended on it.
Yeah. Yep.
They know how to order Uber Eats. They know how to go and super like some chick shit on Instagram or send her money on OnlyFans. They know how to do that, but they don't have like core masculine competency skills. Mm-hmm. Can they build a fire with 2 matches? I bet a lot of guys couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would they know how to disarm a guy if you pull a gun on him in an ATM? Probably not.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right? This is the kind of shit that I do. This is the kind of stuff that I talk to guys about. And I'm like, guys, go and do the work. You know, you want to get the girls, unplug from the BS lies. Some of the stuff that you're trying to get me to see, you know, through your own lens, unplug from the lies, subscribe to the stuff that works and go and do the work. And that's what I tell, like, as much as you have a little bit of a hard time at this stage still, believe it or not, guys like me are making men better.
Oh, I completely agree with that.